our white.
Girls, are you busy right now? Listen, it's the summertime. I want to go bare-legged, and it is my first lumberjack husband's wedding. I need something white. I need something short. I need something cute. What you got? Let's be reasonable here.
This one right here has polka dots, and it's cute.
Honey, let me tell you, that is a little too short. What am I supposed to wear under that, huh? You're going to see my underwear. If the wind blows one time, you'll see my whole butt like it's a blue moon ready for the display in the middle of July.
How about this one? This one's got a really nice drape. It's
That's side cut. That'll scoop right up. That's a lot of coverage on top. That's very beautiful, but I just don't think I could do that. What am I supposed to wear underneath it? It's so sheer. You know, I want to show my legs. I can't wear it total tight. What are you trying to do to me here?
Okay, let's add some color in your life.
But you're going to see my underwear lines in that one. It's going to hug my butt like Italian sausage. Just...
You gotta show off that body, Diane.
Well, what am I supposed to wear underneath it? That's the real question here. What am I supposed to wear underneath it?
I really think you should reconsider this one because I think that it would be really good.
But what am I supposed to wear underneath it? You're going to see my brassiere.
I have a solution to all of this. Do you trust me, Diane?
Honey, I put a lot more trust in you for a lot less things, so let's do it.
Okay, come with me, ladies. We are going to custom cut to length exactly what Diane needs for all of these looks and put on a fashion show for her while we do it.
I'm waiting. I'm ready for the party.
All right, so we're back and we are in our solutions, our total tights, which are our legging cami bra underwear shaper, all sewn into one piece. These are your color selections, by the way, but our little thing that we're going to do today, we're going to use the cream. That's what all of us are wearing. For me personally, I'm going to have this cut short so that I can wear it under this length dress. If you want to wear it under a really short dress like Tori has, come out, Tori. We're going to cut this one for her. Also, I just want to bring up that this is really sheer and very ethereal. Very difficult item to dress because what are you going to wear under that where the color's not going to show through? What are you going to wear under that where you're not going to see a line from the tank? Seams from little boy shorts if she did that. If you turn around here too, you can see that it's got this open back. So you're in one of those situations where you really need a cover garment. This does not, by the way, look like an undergarment. So it's not going to look like, you know, whatever shaper you bought somewhere is showing. It's a design in its own. And now Emily's coming out, and she is going to wear this as a capri because she wants to do this with a capri. Again, it is a wardrobe challenge when you find something that's really light and ethereal like that and you want to keep that color palette working throughout your silhouette to find something that will work. And so we're going to do this as a capri. Really, really cute. We're going to mark each other and then we're going to cut. So you're doing a capri. You're doing a short, and I'm just going to make a note here. I'm actually going to cut this a little bit longer than what she actually is going to wear it at so that it doesn't end up riding up and cutting up on her, and I'm going to do the same thing for me. So if I want it to be right here, I'm actually going to cut it about right there. Okay, back in a minute. Start with myself first and then I'm going to bring the other girls out. But this is a perfect example of a dress that really speaks to let's go bare-legged, especially when you look at the length of this. So if we were to put a traditional shaper under this, a couple things would be happening. One is it would be riding up on me, so every couple steps I take I would have to be reaching up and pulling it down. All of your traditional shapers that you buy have a finished hem at the end of them. So what they do is they cut into your leg and they pull your flesh around that band, around that hem. And I know you ladies out there are going, right now. So that means if you're wearing a dress that's fitted against your leg, like if this was even a little bit tighter here against my leg, that means that you would see that pulling of the flesh here. But I'm just going to lift my dress up so that you can see that you don't actually see that. It's just that flat seam. It's laying perfectly right up against my skin without any uneven compression giving me an extra line. Also, just want to note here too, that remember how we cut it long? We cut it long so it's actually this length so that we can then ruche it up into place, which means that it's now right where it needs to be so that fabric doesn't have pressure pulling it up and making it ride. There's enough fabric movement in there to where it'll stay in place. Also want to note that it's not rolling up on me either. So this is nothing like what you've come to know from shapers. Let's bring Emily out. Emily's going to come out. She has hers cut to a capri right now and it's rolled. So if you come into the Dakota Chappy store and you'd like to purchase a capri total tight, you've got a couple options. You can either buy one that already has the hem in place, or you can buy one with the flat seam. Now what's great about this flat seamed one is that if Emily wanted to rock this totally bare-legged, she could just then take that flat seam and roll this up and not have a big pooling of the flesh here making this uncomfortable and have that be uncomfortable, and she can still do that bare-legged. I didn't get it quite high enough. Now that may or may not work. We maybe would have to take a little bit more length off of it if it was something that's that short on the side. But this is going to give you those options. It's absolutely incredible. Now, I also would like to bring Tori out, but hold on a second, Mama, don't come out yet. Because I just want to say that as a fashion designer myself and someone involved in the industry, I fully support all of these innovative, fresh, creative ideas in design. But where fashion really has failed us is they're not giving us the things that we need underneath to provide us with modesty and give us the opportunity to execute those looks fully. So we love all these unique necklines. We love the severe hemlines, the high lows. All of these things we all love, right? But how often does it happen where you pick something up off of that rack in the store and you say, I really want to wear this, but what am I going to wear underneath it? So this is the solution. That is why the Total Tight is the total solution. It is the total solution to every wardrobe woe. It makes everything possible, everything able to execute. So this look that Tori's got on, let's keep a couple things in mind. The fabric is very, very, very sheer. It scoops open very low in the back, and it has a very severe high-low hem, asymmetrical. So let's see what you've done here, ma'am, to execute this. So, amazing, right? She's able to rock this super cute little look. She's got it fitted up as high as she needs on that leg. She's totally modest and covered. We feel like this look would maybe be, a little bit more red carpet, perhaps. You could do this as a swimsuit cover-up if you were going to go out and go clubbing. Obviously not something that somebody would wear to work. Like, let's just be clear, not with that severe high cut on it. But it is one of those things that you would see, and from a design standpoint, really be able to respect it and relate to it, but just feel like you couldn't do it. Not necessarily because you don't have the body for it, but maybe just because it does not meet your modesty requirements. But when you can do something like this underneath it, it really works. Also, notice how open the armholes are on this. A lot of times you'll see those open armholes. What they're trying to do there is get the fabric to pull back to the back forward in this piece and drape to the front. So that is done so that you can get that. You're going to find, even on Emily's here too, see how open the armholes are? So it makes finding undergarments really difficult. But that's because that's how they're getting the drape out of it. So this makes it possible. It looks cohesive. It doesn't look like underwear. It looks like a tank top. It's quiet. The colors are in the same hue. Really, really spectacular. Now, let's just talk about this for a second, because Tori here, if she were wearing a bra right now, you would really be able to see it. I think we can all agree with that, because this is a thin cotton jersey. That light color is not absorbing any light at all. It's reflecting everything, so you see everything. I'm also wearing one of these. So I've got the tank on. I just am not going to be without a Total Tight. I am 365 days a year in it. I refuse to wear anything I cannot wear with the Total Tight, which there's not much I can't wear, thank God, because it's amazing. But there's no bra support in the tank. And so I wanted to wear this. So I put on the stickies. Now, if you've ever tried the sticky adhesive bras before and they've slid off of you, something really important to remember is with the Total Tight, it's the perfect amount of compression pushing back up against you. So this means a couple things. You're not going to see any kind of edge lines at all. And Tori, turn around for us here. There's no bra line showing through here. There's no strap coming through, nothing like that. But these are staying up against her, and she's getting that nice support from them. Also, cotton jersey, again, What is she going to wear a regular bra in this? Because you're going to be, how could she do it? You'd be able to see details. If she got cold, you would see details. But this is that thick silicone, so you're not going to see any details. No details. Thick silicone. Can't see any details. How are you feeling in this?
I love it.
She actually said, can we keep these a moment ago?
Yeah.
So these are all the different colors that this comes in. The sky is really the limit on what you can do with this garment. We've got the classic tank style here and the ballerina bodice as well. They're coming in white, they're coming in nude, they're coming in cream, all these rich colors. So the total tight that you have come to know and love is being reborn here again with this application. And this is why, if you don't already have one, you need one. It is a wardrobe liberator. It means that the things that you find out there that you want to wear, you can wear. You don't have to sacrifice anything. Amazing. Come down and see us. By the way, this is coming in sizes petite to small and then all the way to 3X. It's incredible. Everybody is loving this. Women of all ages, all shapes, all sizes, all lifestyles are loving this fashion invention, available nowhere else than here at 813 North Broadway in Minot, North Dakota, where your better life is waiting for you. And you need to come see us, because anything you want to wear on the rack, you can wear on the rack when you have a total tight, and you're way too cute to dress so average.